Hi everyone, good afternoon. My name is Amit Raoul and my thesis title is Bouncing Back from Bankruptcies, Narratives of Entrepreneurial Anti-Fragility. Hello, I want to introduce you to Anne. Anne has her own business and she loves what she does. But unfortunately for Anne, she can't keep up with her finances and she's declared as bankrupt. Anne has hit rock bottom. Imagine how she must feel. She has to sell off her business assets to repay her debtors. Over 100,000 people in the UK each year alone are declared as bankrupt, and 8 out of 10 businesses fail in their first 18 months, sadly, just like Anne. But also like Anne, 19 to 30% of entrepreneurs manage to restart a venture after failing. And I wanted to look at how entrepreneurs like Anne specifically bounced back from bankruptcy and what motivated them to do so. And I didn't just want to use any old theory to investigate the topic. I wanted to use one that was alternative, innovative, and current. So I want to introduce you all to the concept of anti-fragility. Imagine if you had a box that you had to transport, but you knew it was going to break. You'd probably label it with the words fragile, right? But what if you had the exact opposite box that wouldn't break, but would in fact get stronger when faced with stressors? A lot of people I've asked would label it with the words strong or resilient. But anti-fragility goes beyond being strong or resilient. It shows how people, systems, and organizations actually benefit through going through a painful experience. So with this theory in mind, I've developed 3 key research questions to investigate. My first question is the when. When do entrepreneurs like Anne actually bounce back from bankruptcy? At what stage do they identify that opportunity to launch another venture? My second research question is the how. How do entrepreneurs like Anne manage to do this? How do they rise from the ashes? How do they cope with the stress, the stigma, the bankruptcy laws? And importantly, how do they learn from this process? And lastly, the what. What makes these entrepreneurs stand out from the crowd? What makes them more thick-skinned? Do they possess any special personality traits? For instance, are they more confident or optimistic than others? To investigate these research questions, I'm planning on conducting 30 in-depth case study style interviews with entrepreneurs like Anne, who've had a business that has failed, they've hit rock bottom by becoming bankrupt, to then gone on to restart a venture. And I'm hoping that my study will yield both practical and theoretical contributions. The theoretical being that I would have explored this niche area with a fresh theory based on current literature. And the practical being, number 1, I'll help policymakers design optimal bankruptcy laws. And number 2, to develop programs myself to help new entrepreneurs prevent business failure and to crucially help support business owners like Anne with their mental health with stress-reducing strategies. And now, I just want us to rethink what failure is. And as once said by the famous playwright Oscar Wilde, experience is simply the name that we give our mistakes. Thank you very much.